Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to this episode of The Dan Dawson Show. So, happy belated Thanksgiving. Happy early Merry Christmas. Because I'm not going to play by the left's little let's change the name of everything bullshit. So, I'm cruising through my YouTube today. I'm minding my business. Cruising through YouTube. It's like, hey, it's time I put out another video. It's like, hey, maybe I'll put out one tomorrow or the day after tomorrow, whichever. And I saw something that really got me fired up. My mic a little closer. So I saw this guy. I don't remember his name. I don't remember his YouTube channel. But he was going after Candace Owens for saying women want manly men. Now, keep in mind, he had the rainbow colored hair, had his nails did, he had his little cup. He's like, just because he wears a dress doesn't mean he's not manly. Hey, your sexual orientation is your business. Who you sleep with is not Dan's business. But at the end of the day, you're not going to tell Dan what being a man is all about. If you can't change your tire, change your oil, you don't want to get your nails cracked or dirty, you're not a man. Which brings me back to something I said on my Facebook page. It was about a commercial. What was the commercial? I think it was a triple A commercial where there was these two guys, two young kids, and they had to call AAA, and the mom's like, I'm so glad I had AAA. They had to, so they could change my son's flat tire. The problem is your son didn't know how to change a flat tire. It's the effemination of men. Men are becoming more and more effeminate. So he was going after Candace Owens because she went after some dude wearing a dress, saying that's not what women want. And so then I scrolled down his comments section. It was all these women. Oh, I'd love to date a man like that wore a dress. No, you wouldn't. I'm sorry. No, you wouldn't. You wouldn't respect him. Imagine, ladies, it's 2 in the morning. You hear the front door of your house come open. And the man you're with says, honey, go check that out. I'm scared. You'd immediately lose respect. I had this conversation at the job I used to work at with a female. She goes, well, I was telling a young dude, I'm almost 50, and this kid was like 22, right? I'm telling him, be you, be a man. Because he was starting to question whether or not women wanted that anymore. It's like they do, they just don't know it. So you just be you. You were raised to be manly, be manly. And so this chick comes up. Her name was Dawn. Skinny little LPN. She goes, well, my ex-husband, if there was a bump in the night, we used to take turns going to check it out. I'm like, at what point did you lose respect for him? See, women think they want that. They want their man to be their best friend. Goes get your nails done with him. And gentlemen, if you go get your nails done, I used to go get my nails done with my daughter. Remember, I was a single father. We go every Saturday. It's back when I had hair. And I go get my hair cut. We go get our nails done. But I wouldn't get little fruity colors. I get them cleaned and taken care of. To be there with her. Foot massages. Pedicures. I like foot massages and pedicures. But you know what? I could change a flat tire. I could change my oil. I don't have long woman nails. And I'm not wearing a wig or a dress. See, that line has been shifted. And they shifted it slowly. It's not okay to tell me how bad you are while you're a man wearing a dress. Because I'm not going to take you seriously. But yeah, I saw this video. It's like, women, do you know what you're asking for? You know what you're asking for? I really don't think you do. Because you see, when a threat presents itself, that man in the dress with his nails longer than yours, who spent more time this morning with his makeup and his hair than you did, you're not going to be able to stand behind him. See, Dan's a very man of a lot of talents. I can cook. I don't clean so well. but I can cook. I can ride horses. I can change my oil. I can do my engine work. And I can protect my woman. Because that is the job of a man at the end of the day, is to protect and provide for his family. We've lost this. We've lost it. Because now you see, you get these little millennials or whatever they're called in their mama's basements, getting their nails done, acting like women, wearing dresses. You'll never catch Dan in a dress. You couldn't give me $5 billion to wear a dress. Because Dan was raised by real men. Real men. Grandpa Allen worked hard. Coal factory. You know, down in McAllen, Texas. Texas City, Texas. My grandpa Wood worked a ranch. Tell you, this man had hands so calloused and so thick. My worst fear for anybody in the world is that my grandpa would ever slapped him with his hands. It'd have ripped off half your face. My grandpa Pitt, Hunter, had his own garden. My dad, he's a mechanic. My two brothers, truck drivers. Real men. Who are not wearing dresses. Who are not wearing lipstick and makeup and getting their nails done. So, ladies, I don't know if you know this. Candace Owens is right. You don't want a man wearing a dress. If your man wears your dress and your panties, it may be cool if you're going through some crazy phase, but let Dan know at what point will you lose respect for him? You're not going to respect him. So funny story, thing happened today, and this is out of my personal life, and I don't mind sharing it with my YouTube audience. Me and the old lady are sitting on the couch. This was just yesterday, actually. And there was something we were talking about, and it's like, no, that's not happening. It's how she says I said it. But you know Dan's all soft and fluffy, so I probably didn't say it that way. Actually, I probably did. But she said she was mad, but then she thought about it. She's like, she left a man who bowed to whatever she wanted. And she wanted a man who's going to stand his ground. And I stand my ground. Men, stand your ground. Women, get you a man who loves you and stands his ground. Because you can bet, if you get you a man who loves you and is standing his ground, he's doing it for both of you. He's not doing it just to be an asshole. He's doing it for a reason. Don't go out and get you one of these, I'm going to dye my hair, and I got my nails done, and he had his little cup. And he's like, this Candace Owens doesn't know what she's talking about. Sexual orientation aside, because like I said, it's not my business what goes on in your bedroom. Even more so, I don't care. One of my favorite cousins is gay. I don't care. Still, he's like a brother to me. I don't care. But when you try to impose your BS on me, it's not going to work. It's not going to work. Dan was raised by cowboys. Hardworking men. Men who loved, protected, and took care of their women. That's the man I am. That's who I'm going to be. And if you're a woman, or if you're a father or a mother, I hope you're raising your sons like that. Because that's what's going to save this country. Raising good, hardworking men who believe the number one thing in life is to take care of their women and their kids and to protect them. That video just really ticked me off because I know he's sitting in his mama's basement making this video. Never contributed shit to society. Doesn't have a marketable skill. Can't do anything. And this is who women say they want. I don't believe it. I don't believe it. I think you're misguided if you want that. Because check this out. I don't want a woman who's not feminine. If I wanted an unfeminine woman, I would be gay. So that's actually thinking about this. Don't tell the old lady about this, right? Don't message her. Probably explains my crush on Gina Carano, right? Because Gina Carano can legit kick your ass. But every time I see her in public, she's in a dress. Every time she does something, she's in a dress. So she's feminine, but she ain't taking no shit. Kind of like that about her. So, thank you for watching this episode of the Dan Dawson Show. And I don't want my audience to worry. You will not tune in one day and see Dan in a dress. It's just not going to happen. I'm not going to get vividly colored fingernails. I'm not going to wear a wig. I'm not going to shave my goatee. Unless I want to look younger, then I might. That's a whole different thing. So, I don't care about looking younger. I appreciate my age. So, thank you, ladies and gentlemen, for watching this episode of The Dan Dawson Show. Like, subscribe, share. Check me out on Facebook. You get a lot more stuff on Facebook. You get my videos on YouTube. My comments on Facebook. That's how it works. Also, I'm on Rumble. I'm on Parler, but honestly, I haven't figured out the whole system. So like, subscribe, share. Do what you got to do.